From Philadelphia.
September.
Huh?
Just not the year.
Well, it's before I was born. Mom, Dad. That's Steve. You can tell by that round watermelon head.
Jim.
For Jimmy.
Yep, that's Jimmy. That's me.
Uncle Willie and
Jim.
Jimmy and Steve.
All that blonde hair, see that?
Yeah. You guys all had blonde hair. This has to be like at 1940.
Huh?
This has to be about 1940.
It said 41 on the thing, didn't it?
Okay. Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Oh, this is made at Rosemont Elementary School.
Rosemont.
I think I was in first grade. Yeah, I'd been in first grade.
See how they did it compared to the
Well,
the Harrisburg
pretty
Academy.
much the same, you know. Just different activity.
They had a few African American students there. I don't know if you had any at the academy. Probably not.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
This was the public school?
Yeah. School's no longer there.
Is that it in the background there? That
That's a house across the street.
Okay, stone building.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Indians killing settlers.
I didn't have any idea what they were doing either.
Dad took all these pictures.
Yeah. You guys weren't in this though, were you? You just were spectators?
Jimmy wasn't even in school yet. I was in first grade.
Oh, okay.
But you'll see a picture of him here in a minute.
Yeah,
I don't know why I don't remember being in this thing or not.
You guys were. I saw you carrying chairs. In this
Yeah, that's the one.
Chair carriers.
This is what, 30? No. Is this 40?
Huh?
Is this 41?
41.
Okay. May of 41, huh?
I wonder how long it took them to choreograph this.
There's the king and the queen there.
Through that thing.
I think this is 4 and 20 blackbirds. That's what it looks like from that. Okay,
Oh,
physical fitness here. Flags.
And there's a school in the background.
And there it
Okay,
is
yeah,
there.
I can see it.
There's the maypoles.
There's the maypole.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
At least 4, maybe 6.
So where was this school?
It was down near Villanova. It's a little place called Garrett Hill.
Okay.
That's Higgins on the left. Jimmy Higgins. Niccolo Luzzi with a thing around his neck. That kid, then Thomas. Can't think of his first name.
The chair brigade. Carry your chairs out now.
Mm-hmm.
No folding chairs, right? You just bring your classroom
Yeah,
chair out.
Jimmy
there.
carried a chair.
There's Cal Jimmy right
Yeah.
there. He carried.
It's
Teacher.
Miss Biddle, the kindergarten teacher.
Okay. It's a rocking chair, huh? Oh. Okay.
The gas station?
I can't think of that guy's name.
Service.
It's like a gangster.
Yeah, that's
Larry.
what I was gonna say.
Painting the
Hit the island.
white. Again.
Had painted those islands.
Oh, my first day of school. Check this out.
Oh boy.
September 1939.
Andrew Jackson. Must be, huh?
Ooh.
Must have been on the way to Texas.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Original green.
The
Jackson's
remains
original
of
grave.
Stonewall Jackson, yeah.
Yep.
Tennessee,
It's on the road again.
Now this stuff Mom and Dad took on their way to
Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Big highway there. A lot of traffic on that road too, huh?
In Tennessee.
Now it's got all those trucks on that interstate. So look for any signs about colored entrance and stuff like that. Now, are they in Texas?
There's Texas. A couple of cowboys. They look like real cowboys, don't they?
And they sure do.
From farm
Yeah.
hands or something.
Uh-oh. There's the
I
house.
like the windows on that house. They're neat.
Can't think of our cousin's name. What the hell? What was that boy's name, John? You remember?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah,
Their last name was Niswanger.
yeah.
He was the only kid. He married a Cherokee Indian
Right,
princess.
that's
Yeah.
right there. Supposedly, yeah.
Here comes Dad pretending he's a cowboy. Watch his bow legs here. Or cowboys are supposed to have bow legs from
Yeah.
riding horses.
Big old hat, man. Gee, look at this.
Anybody can turn into a cowboy. Whoops, cover up
Yeah,
that.
that is gas station
Yeah,
shirt
it's
on.
gas station shirt on. Here comes your mom.
I'm carrying a rifle too.
Yeah.
Packing
ugly.
heat.
Must not have been too hot. She's got a sweater on. And that old gal there's.
There's a cyclone cellar.
Yeah, storm cellar. That's when they went in when the tornado came.
There's a cowboy.
Look at that hat. This was in what part of Texas? Is it?
Brownsville?
Brownwood.
Brownwood,
Brownsville.
Texas. Yeah.
Thought it was Brownsville, but
No, Brownwood.
Brownville, sorry.
Brownville. I don't
I
know.
thought it was Brownwood.
Huh?
Thought it was Brownwood.
I don't think so.
There's oil well.
Yeah.
People
He had a couple of those oil wells.
yeah.
Calvin and I flew down there when he got out of high school, and he took us out to show us these things.
Still pumping oil. Huh?
Yeah, he only got a couple barrels a week out of them, but
Yeah.
kept them in peanuts, I guess.
That car's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's neat.
It's cool even now. A little lawnmower
Little
motor in it
tiny
or
mower
something. Is his name John? John Newswanger?
You might be right. I have a pair of his cowboy boots at home, did I tell you that?
No.
When Calvin and I flew out there, he was dead, but she gave me his boots. I can get into them. They're tough.
Yeah.
What's this thing you guys are climbing on here?
Looks like a swing.
It is.
Swing set. One swing on
I
it.
think it's
Yeah.
Bobby Henderson up on top, or is it Billy?
There's a swing down there. There's Steve.
It's Steve. That's Bobby Henderson there.
Okay. And next door neighbors?
They live 2 houses down.
Oh, okay.
Mom and Dad bought another house and they rented it from him.
Oh, okay. There's Jimmy.
It's like you like each other. Oh, okay.
Jimmy probably slugged him and he turned away.
His father, that's Billy Henderson there.
Oh, okay.
That's Charlie Grant. That was Dennis Bernstein's brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Bernstein Bears
She
lady.
was a Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Next
Janice.
door,
That's her
right
there. That's
They live right next to us, right?
yeah, right beside
Yeah.
Bernstein Bears.
Yeah. And Mom said that she used to write, she used to do cartoons for one of the magazines, and the cartoons were reminded her of things that happened around the house there.
Ah,
She used that as a
that's Charlie Grant.
Jimmy.
She's coming up out of that. Crash.
She had a flying squirrel,
Oh yeah.
and there's a. That's Bill Henderson. He was a Radnor Township cop.
Oh yeah.
That's his wife Annie.
They're cutting the rug.
Guess they
Annie
are.
Henderson.
Probably doing stairs or something with it, huh? He was a cop.
Yeah, Radnor Township policeman. Yep.
Everybody smoked.
Yeah, that looks like.
Oh,
a
I
nice
know where this
Oh,
is.
that's on there.
Perkiomen.
Perkiomen. It's a creek down near Philly.
Something like that.
And Uncle John had some friends that Dad knew, and they would let us go out there every once in a while.
Yeah, my dad liked that place.
Oh, I loved it. It was great. It was I go in there and pull beer. They had a beer tap. I'd go in there and get a little glass and jack the damn foam. It was good.
Who was that? It's Dad and. Is that
I'm
you?
not sure who that is.
Oh, jeez.
Whoever it is, they have one leg longer than the other. It must have been Jimmy.
It's me picking my nose.
Yep.
I think it is
Hey,
Jimmy.
you got a face. Mr. Creek.
It's Perkiomen. It wasn't real wide. But you can stand in and you can feel the fish nibbling on the hair on your leg. It's the embarrassing part coming up.
Peeing in the creek.
Look at the bathing suits.
Want a drink?
They all had those.
Made out of wool.
Well, they were they had tops to them also.
This is Aunt Bob's place in Camp Hill.
Marysville.
No, Camp Hill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know where that was.
There's grandmother in the front
Yeah,
right.
there's Aunt Bob, Aunt Bess.
Aunt Bess?
Is that grandmother right there?
No. I don't know who that lady is. That's Uncle
That's-
Blair, though.
Uncle Blair and a Lutzy.
Bob, that one.
Yeah, Bobby Lutz.
Yeah.
That is
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. Must have gone down there after we visited them. Well, not we, not me, but.
Must have been towards evening.
Yeah. A little dark.
See anybody.
That's the Pennsylvania monument there.
Grew up with that.
That's me.
Your snowsuit.
There's my rocking chair.
Yeah. The
At the
bed,
back porch,
he had a back porch he built.
screened in, huh?
Yep.
Just like you did.
Yeah.
He look at a little curly hair.
I don't know why I always pointed. I was always pointing.
Got that camera.
These are in color too,
Mm-hmm.
sort of.
Bouncy balls.
Yeah.
Go get them.
There you go.
Across the street's the farmer's market.
Oh, okay.
So which house was this?
This was our
County
house.
Line Road,
Yeah.
1210 County Line Road.
That would be convenient.
House is still there.
Farmers
Yeah,
market
they're
across
still
the
there.
street.
My dad's gas station is right down the street from this.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the same house when you guys lived next to the
Yes.
what was later Berenstein.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same house.
Okay, 1210 County Line Road, huh?
Who made that?
Jimmy making a
Basket
speedster
cart,
there.
yeah.
That's not him, but he
That's
made that.
me.
I remember he made that thing.
Okay,
He was always making something.
yeah. Like baby coach buggy wheels.
So you're gonna
I'm
get
caught
stuck.
on
You
the
say, why can't I go any further?
I'm caught on the
Clothesline.
clothesline.
Oh. Drive this thing.
There goes Uncle Willie.
Mhm. That's Jimmy.
That's Jimmy. Yeah, that's you
There's
there.
me, yeah. My 1950s pompadour. Oh, here we go. This is what I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Is that the farm?
Yeah. No. Well, it's a previous farm. It's not the one that they.
It's not the
See, I got
Perry-
shot.
The one in Perry County? 'Cause
Huh?
they had one in Perry County.
Who did?
Your
No, this was down
Uncle Aunt Lutz's,
near
Lutz's
Boothwyn,
did or
Pennsylvania, which is.
something.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I get a kick out of this.
What kind of gun was that? A cap gun
There's
or
a cap
something?
gun.
And that's my grandmother sitting back there.
That's-
The big, Heavy
This,
lights, that
can't
way.
think this is one of her brothers.
one of her brothers.
Weitzel. His pop up.
There's Pop Pop.
They're all been silly up here. He's down there fooling with his garden.
Burning trash.
That's Uncle Clint.
Okay.
Not Dad's brother, but Pop Up's brother.
Yeah.
This guy went to Yale, was a lawyer. That's Uncle Will, the hermit.
Okay. William Williams.
William Williams.
Did he have the garden? Did he grow flowers and stuff?
Pop Up did, yeah.
Somebody did professionally. One of your
Yeah.
guys.
Here's Steve. Again.
With all those pins.
Yeah.
2 pins.
2 pins on each
Yeah,
side.
jeez.
That's because he's full of crap.
That dog's name is Prince.
Uh,
It was our collie, then it got too big with the gave it to Mama and Pop Up.
okay.
Now that's Uncle Vaughn there in the middle, and
Okay.
and
He was Dad's
his
cousin.
daughter.
Right?
Yeah, he was Dad's cousin.
He was a
And that's
white
his father there and mother, Uncle Vaughn's father and mother.
Okay.
And they were, the father there was my mom's brother. Von Weitzel was his name.
Yeah, Vaughn.
People got dressed up in those days
Well,
to go
they did.
places.
Yeah.
That's McAwalt
Yeah. She went to school with
from
my
grade
mom,
school. Yeah,
and in nursing school.
yeah.
Lily and Walt. Her name was McEnany. That's why they called her Mac and Walt. Yeah.
Now she poured on his head. It's in Rosemont. See the yards down there?
Yeah. Mom riding.
He's riding that little horse. Help me trying to give Steve a puff.
Evil people.
Ah,
It's the evil people.
He's backing away.
I don't want to do that.
She's trying to get Steve to hang on. He won't
Too
do it.
little. Oh boy.
See, but that's before the porch. Dad built the porch on. See that, John?
yeah. Okay, yeah.
See that little porch there?
This chair looks pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, those chairs were hard to do.
Oh, boy, I was afraid we lost that one somewhere.
Now it's facing the right way this time.
Crystal Beach.
He always had us running down like we were happy to get there. On the way back, we're
Yep.
crying.
Do you remember going down there, John? We went down there.
Yeah, once. Remember?
Yeah,
So this he put the date on this one.
1944. There's Turkey Point over there.
Yeah, see, this is the right way
Yeah.
here.
Get all the stuff on the beach there.
Slingshot. Is that something like maybe not. Fire.
Somebody's building a house there.
See that stuff washed up? Seaweed and
Yeah,
whatever.
all kinds of stuff.
Oh, they put slingshot. Okay.
You know, what I used to hate is you get
Look at us hams.
ships going by there would wash their bilges out,
Oh yeah.
and the oil and the junk would come in. It was like tar, and you get it on your feet.
Yeah, I'm sure that
And then
water
you
was
had
not
to,
exactly healthy to swim in, but
Well, and then you had to go up, and Dad or Mom would take gasoline or kerosene
Yeah.
or something and clean it off.
I remember seeing ships going up there
you
during
got
the war
poisoned
time with
twice.
big holes above the
Yeah.
water line.
Yeah,
Oh, this is great.
it's the pump.
It's a pump.
Yeah.
We didn't have water in the places. And then we didn't have our own places when we went Uncle
This
Calvin's
was across
place.
the street and up a little bit, wasn't it?
No, this is right behind Pennsylvania Avenue is where this.
Where you lived in.
Uncle,
by the
we
gas
got in for a
station.
week
Uh-oh.
before we got our place.
Oh, okay. So
We
they're
were walking
out
on
there, must
water.
be low tide.
His dad, there was a sandbar out there.
Yeah, looks like there's waves breaking right there. Must be.
So you didn't have water in the house at Crystal Beach.
No, we did not.
How on earth did she take care of three dirty?
And the first house on
boys?
Pennsylvania Avenue, which was Uncle Calvin's, which was my mom's brother, had an outhouse out back. Had to use that dang
Uh-huh.
thing.
That person naked they are, aren't they?
No, I think they have a white band suit on.
Oh,
Now they're naked.
No, I think
I think somebody stole the bathing suit. He's got underwear on there.
yeah. They buried me alive.
Slow motion. I guess there was an effect for that on the camera, probably.
That's it. Well, the camera's still here somewhere.
Well, I was worried about this one. I hadn't seen it. It kills me. People go into work and they don't want to get wet.
Yeah.
She spreads them. They don't like that. Is that Steve
I think so. Yeah.
trying to swim?
Remember what I do remember about that beach is there was a little creek that ran down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sad.
Now we're kind of outside.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. Ain't no wiping her eyes.
She was crying. I had to leave. Yeah, it was 1944.
Yeah.
So for years we went down to his place, and then finally they bought a lot and built that on there.
Okay. I think that's.
I'm not sure who that is.
I think that's.
Could it be Steve or not?
No, it's. Yeah, Winnie. Is it Winnie or Jim?
Yeah, Willie. Yeah, I don't know. There's Larry again.
There's the gas station. Yeah. Stacking those oil cans.
Every morning they bring them out and stack them.
Every night they take them in.
Waste of manpower.
We need tires. When I was in grade school, we went through that. I don't think they make them anymore, but
No.
it was in Conshohocken, Leo
Oh,
Conshohocken.
Make the place look
Look
perfect.
how neat that place looks.
Yeah. Look at all the stuff he's got
Yeah.
stacked out there.
Atlantic white flash for top performance.
Gotta attract everybody
was
to
there.
get them in there.
Premium gas.
Look at the price of gas. 7 gallons for $1.
They must have been planting grass there, huh?
7 gallons for $1.
And I was a little guy, I thought Dad was the biggest person in the world. I don't know. I know Larry on the second from the left. One day I was down there watching John, and some guy got out of the car. He must have been 6'8" or something. Dad looked like a midget. I was kind of shocked. I thought, hell, somebody bigger than my dad, that can't be possible.
Can't be right.
Oh, this is Mrs. Grant.
Okay.
Oh,
So Mrs. Grant is the
Next door
Mother.
neighbor.
the
Yeah,
mother
Janice.
of
Janice Grant
Janice.
Bernstein.
her mom,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Were the Grants
That's
Jewish?
Janice
Because
again.
Bernstein
There's Janice.
sounds Jewish, but I don't know if it is or not.
Jimmy stopped to visit her a couple years ago.
Yeah. That's what he's got a book.
That's her little brother Charlie. This is up in the Rosemont or Bryn Mawr playground.
Look at old train car sitting back there.
Yeah.
Cool.
That lady there is named Gertrude. She was sort of a babysitter.
Oh.
Not sort of, she was.
Yeah, there's nice metal slides. I was
Yeah.
remembering how hot they used to get.
Yep.
Oh
You
man,
used to use wax paper on
Yeah.
them to get
Yes.
them to go faster.
yeah,
That's
you
right.
scorch your butt off.
Now here we're back at Boothwyn.
Pop up and my mom and
I'm not sure who that is.
is that her mother? How about it is?
Don't know. It's me and Jim, and that little girl lived. I can't think of her name. Should know her name.
Say, Jimmy wasn't much. Whoa. Steve was almost as big as Jimmy there.
See his house there, John?
Yeah.
This was like a little tenant house that they lived in. It was a cute little thing. And I don't know why or when, but they moved across the street to a farm house that had no electricity, no running water,
No bathroom.
2 feet thick stone walls. It was a real old sucker.
That's me and
He's pulling my
You-
hair.
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't pull my hair.
So it's Jimmy. Or Steve.
That's the side of our house in Rosemont.
Who's holding me there?
Huh?
So who's was holding me there? Must be Mom.
Text
That was a stroller, yes. Look at that.
Reminds me a lot of the way Emily looked when she was little.
Yeah.
I got a tie on.
Yeah, I'm much higher than them.
Put your shoe.
Look at the saddle shoes you have on there.
Mm-hmm. This is in the front yard of Rosemont.
Okay.
See, the hedge wasn't very wide, was it? Oh, that's the people next door. That's Marie Fagan. She lived at Dad's Jeep.
Whoa.
See the wall behind Dad?
See that
Nope.
seat back there?
Yeah.
What?
That thing used to move back and forth.
Yeah.
It's a rocking
It's
couch.
one
I
of those
remember
metal.
falling off of that thing. Believe it or not.
The Grants moved that up, built their living room out. They have no front porch. See the wall there?
Uh-huh.
He's great for pulling hair. Look at that.
See milk bottles on the porch
Yeah,
there?
I saw.
Dad always had his bow tie on.
That's me pushing. There's a farmer's market across the street. Well,
Everybody's trying to
Is
get
that
you to
Dad with
walk.
an athletics hat on?
yeah.
Philadelphia Athletics.
We're at
I
the
wouldn't say we're
beach.
down the shore again.
Yeah. Beach.
Must not be the
And
summertime.
Dad's got saddle shoes
Yeah.
on too. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get your feet wet.
Guess they don't sell saddle shoes anymore.
Whoa! You thought you were going to topple right into
I'm
where
sure
they were.
Make you
Mom's
dizzy. Thrilled.
giving
Yeah.
him the word.
Yeah.
Don't get him all wet.
Look at all the driftwood on the
Yeah.
beach. Dad and I used to go down there and have fires.
Yes, it's winter time or
Yeah, it was
fall or sometime. 1940.
48.
When you be born? 47?
Yeah. August of 47, so I was about a year old there.
Mm-hmm. Chubby little guy, weren't you?
Ooh, yes, let's see.
There's the cottage. Yeah.
That's not ours. This is Uncle Calvin's, the one we used to stay in.
Okay.
So your uncle had a place at the beach?
Yeah, that's-
Yeah. It was
First?
2 streets over on Pennsylvania Avenue. Ours was on
Okay.
New Jersey Avenue.
Uncle Calvin, huh? Was he a Weitzel?
Yes.
Okay. His others.
That's who Dad was named
Yeah.
after. And that's where I was named after. This might be Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Yep.
It is.
It
And
is.
Aunt Winnie. That's Aunt Winnie there on the right.
Yeah, Aunt Winnie and Uncle Jimmy.
Now this isn't. It's Uncle Calvin's place, not ours.
Winnie had a brother who was killed in D-Day.
Really?
He was on a plane. He was a paratrooper, and the plane was shot down by.
Ah.
How'd you find that out?
Somebody told me. Forget who it was. Some dad or mom or somebody.
See the dirt road there. This is Toots. This is our dog.
That's-
Did you ever hear the horrible story about Toots' demise?
No.
Sure, she bit somebody and then she.
She the one that mom took to the pound?
Huh?
She the one that mom took to the pound?
No. We were up in Rosemont and we were out playing. The dog was out there with us, and damn dog used to chase cars. But it used to always run not the first two, but the
What
second
does
two.
it say?
One day they started chasing an oil truck, and they didn't know that it had more than 2 wheels.
Oh.
So anyway, Mom's out there. All of a sudden she hears kids screaming, wheels screeching. She thought, "Oh Christ, she run out."
Yeah.
She was relieved it was just a dog got run over, not us. But what happened was, the wheels got the dog's back legs and was paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
So there's another cop down the street.
Put her out of
What was his
misery.
name? O'Brien was his last name. And he picked the dog up and took it down to the lot and shot it. I could hear
You could hear the shot?
yeah, he shot it in the head. There's another one in 1941.
Be a nice place to sail.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the one.
Yeah.
That's that pump again,
Yeah.
behind Pennsylvania. Steve going up to get water.
Must have been a hard pump. You guys are all working hard at getting water out of that thing.
Pretty-
That's cool. He climbed up that ladder.
Yeah.
There goes Jimmy up the ladder.
Couldn't get the top of the pump down.
The handle down.
Steve looking in the bucket. Look at Jimmy's knobby knees. Probably haven't much water left by the time they got there. See the outhouse there?
Yeah. That's one of the Rainy girls.
Yeah, but that's probably Lillian. Little Lillian.
Yeah.
In fact, they only had one girl, didn't they?
No,
No, they had
there are
two.
3.
Lillian, Dorothy, and Jimmy.
Mary,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Jimmy was in the middle.
Yeah.
Margaret Mary.
Margaret Mary.